Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a school that me and my friend built on Creative Fun. So I want to get this out of the way. I know that I'm using Bandicam, and I know that's kind of like a bad thing to be using if you want to record stuff. But I'm just using Bandicam because I don't want to buy an actual screen recorder because I'm not going to be, like, I'm really not going to get into YouTube. This is just something that I'm doing because, you know, maybe I'm bored or I want to show you guys stuff that we build on servers or maybe some survival games. If I get really into it, I'll end up buying one, but for right now, I don't think I want to. But yeah, so this is a school that we built on a Creative Fun plot, on my plot. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the school for right now. We do want to add more stuff around the actual plots, like more detailed stuff, like paths leading to each thing, and like we do, like this is not all the things that we're going to have. We want to build more stores on each side and like more things over there, probably like an apartment building, just different things like that. But I'm just going to be showing the school right now because I'm really proud with the way that it came out. We spent a long time on this. Well, not a long time, but we spent quite a decent amount of time on this. So, yeah. And this is going to be like an academy type of thing. It's not going to be like a university. It's kind of just going to be like a school with things around it. This is going to be a role play. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and F1 and show you guys what it looks like without my, without my inventory and chat showing. So that's what it looks like, and yeah, like we said, we're going to add more stuff around there, so just don't mind that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into school. So first, our mascot is the lion, so home of the lions. And I know it's probably going to bother you that we use 3 doors, but it didn't really bother me and Taylor, which is the girl that I built this with. So yeah, so when we walk in, this is what it looks like. And I do want to add that this is something that we've seen online, but we decided to kind of design it our own, like some stuff the person did that we didn't do because we wanted to add stuff. So yeah, this is what it looks like when we walk in. So we have some awards, so 2011 Senior Ice Hockey Champions, 2014 All-Around Football Champions, and then 2016 Female Softball Champions, and 2016 Male Baseball Champions. So they're just like little awards, and then we have a carpet, and our colors are red and gray. And then we just have some monitors, whatever you want to call them, and some lockers. And then we have the bathrooms right here. So we have the staff bathroom, which just looks like this, with a little painting and a flower. And this is a sink, and this is a urinal, and this is a toilet. So yeah. Then we have a girls' bathroom, which actually has no urinal because obviously boys only use urinals. So we just have a toilet and then a sink with a flower. And then in the boys one, we have a urinal, a toilet, and then a sink and a flower. And so they're basically all designed the same, just urinals is the only thing that really separates it. So then when we go on to this side, we'll go down this hallway and we see some spirit clothing or, spirit wear. So we have a red helmet with a gray tunic and a gray helmet with a red tunic. So yeah, and then only I can get in this, me and Taylor, because it's kind of like built so we can only get in it. But we have the clothing, and then we have like a school clothing receipt, and then we have the same. And then back here is just like a little room that we made for us, and it has some detention slips, ISS notices, and late passes. And then we also have some late passes in here that we just, and excuse absences, or excuse absence. And then we just have a crafting table and a little flower right there that's red. And over here we have a teacher workroom. All schools have these. It has a printer, and then we just have some reading room 104 homework, and the math room 103 test unit. And it just looks like this, and then that's like homework. It's like that's supposed to be like a printer. And then down here, we have a principal, which is Emma Taylor. And we have a water dispenser machine thingy. And then we have the principal's little desk and 2 chairs, because, if you get in trouble. Then we have a computer and a little Starbucks head that we put there because we thought it looked cute. And some bookshelves. And then down here is the vice principal. And it basically looks the same as the principal's, but it's just laid out a little bit different. There's no water machine, and there's a computer, a flower, Starbucks head, and 2 seats for people who are in trouble. I also have tips for you guys. If you're building like a school or a house or something, things, little heads and stuff really come in handy. This is a camera, and this is supposed to be like a security camera, because I don't know about your guys' schools, but my school has security cameras all over the place. So this is just a little camera that we popped right in the corners of different spots in the school. When we come down here, you will see the stairs, but I'm just going to go on this side again. So this is the cafeteria that we built. There's a little stand, or little seats I should say. And then we have throw your cans in here and throw your scraps in here. Then we have the trays, and we have a Powerade $2, bottle of water $1, cookie $1, and brownie $2. And I wish we could dispense it, but dispensers are disabled on the server, so that's annoying. Then we have like a little gumball machine, and then we have the place where you'll cook and everything. And so this is the menu. I'm not going to read it. You guys can pause it and read it, but yeah. And then right here we have some salads, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this cafeteria. So now when we go over to this side, when you just turn to your left, this is a room. So we have 301 and then 302. It's just different room names that we came up with. Before we get in the rooms, we're just going to show you this. So again, here's the cameras that we added and the little monitors or whatever. And then these are lockers. That's designed differently than I designed them. Taylor did these lockers. But yeah, so they're just iron down there. Yeah, I'm just going to fix that. Okay, so I fixed that because I didn't like it. But yeah, so then it just looks like the lockers, and then we have 301 our Quaker. So this is social studies. This is what the social studies look like. And it just has some work on the board, and then we have like a little globe, and the desks with a little bookshelf, another globe, and some computers. And this is supposed to be like those monitors. So we have that. And then when we go to this room is ESLAC 302. This is, I'm not quite sure, but this is just a room that we did. It doesn't really have to have a purpose. Some of them are designed differently. So yeah. And then we just have another Starbucks coffee head and some more desks. And this is a 2-door room with some computers in the back for the monitor. That's just a door that leads to that room. And then this is a water fountain. And then we can go upstairs. So when we walk upstairs, we just see this. And these are lockers with some open doors to make it look like people who are getting their books. Again, some monitors. And yep. Then we have a garbage can and another water fountain with some little chairs. And again, the red and gray carpet, because that's our school colors, and then a water fountain, and then there's another chair. But right here we have some more lockers with another 2 monitors and another chair, and then a camera. And then we have some more awards that we received. So 2012 football state winners, 2009 second place cheerleading and drill team champs, and then 2014 football state runner-ups. So yeah, we did that. And then we have 303, which is NDuke. And this is a home ec room, or home economics, or whatever. So teacher table. This is like, the little spots. And these are all designed the same. This is kind of a small room to make a home ec room, but we worked with it, and it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. So then when we come down here, there's another bench and some more lockers that we did. And then we have another bench, and this is W. Roberts 304, and this is the art room. And so, we just have the banners and the little spot where you wash your brushes and stuff off. And then around here, we just have some of these little random things that we just put in there. So there's like some crayons, and I don't know what that is. And then there's just a painting. And then back here is a supply room for the art stuff. It was kind of small, and we just didn't want to leave it blank. And, if we expanded this a little bit more, we didn't want such a big art room, so we just made this like a little supply room. We have some crayons and cobwebs, but usually these doors are closed, so it looked like that. And cobwebs up there, and then again some random heads with a cauldron with some water in it, and a tripwire, I think it is, yeah. And this is supposed to be a little water sink. So that's our art room. So when we go out of there, we will see this. So then another security cam up there, and then we come right here. Again, red and gray for the colors. When you come right here, it says 305 Q Tilly, and this is just a science room. So, or science lab, sorry. And here's just some little, I forget what these are called. What are they called? Brewing stands. And then we just have some things right here, and then we have a item frame with an apple in it for an Apple computer, and a computer and a flower and a salad. And then we just have the little tables, and yeah, so we have that. If you come right here, we have 306, which is S. Valini, I think, I don't know. And this is the library. So we have fiction down here, and we have nonfiction down there, and documentaries, book series, Hunger Games, etc. So like Twilight and stuff. And then right here we have sports, because libraries don't usually have a ton of sports books. And then we just have this spot where you come and check out your book, and then we have a little computer head right there. So that is the library. And then we come right over, and here's the staff room. Usually all these doors are closed, but we just had it opened for a role play, and people came in. So we have the staff room. So this is a garbage can, and we have a little coffee and a donut, and it's just a seat, which I thought was pretty cute. Then we have a little television on top of the fridge, and you know, some chests for cabinets. And this is actually a place where we keep a lot of our heads, but we were just playing around with heads earlier, so that's why we don't have so many in there. And so then right here we just have another security camera, and then the bathrooms is exactly what's like downstairs. It's just a painting, and then you know, the sink, flowers, a toilet, and then the boys is again just a urinal is actually right here, the sink right here, and the toilet right there. So that is what our school looks like, and I'm pretty happy with the way that it came out. At first I didn't really like it because I thought we could have added more, but I'm actually really happy with the way it came out. I'm just going to remind you guys, if you're building something big, use like little heads and stuff. It definitely makes a difference and adds a few details. So that's our school. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!